Hi guys, the video today is not gonna be about true crime like normal. I just wanted to do a little update. 2 years ago, I actually wrote, well, I say 2 years ago. 2 years ago, I published the book that I'd been writing. Oh, of course I have to do that. For like 15 years, probably longer. It's something that was like a great passion of mine. So this is just a bit about me, I guess. And for those people who maybe purchased the book, and I know that some of you guys did, which is amazing. Thank you so much for that. I'm not doing this video to get that. I'm just doing it as like an update. Because I'm not trying to say that I'm like the, I don't know, the most amazing writer in the world. It's just a hobby for me, something that I'm quite passionate about. I really enjoyed doing English in school, and that is what, well, actually, I'll tell you a little story here. Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, we had a project in English when I was in secondary school, and I absolutely loved it, and that is just what inspired me. And also there's an author, I read his book in the library when we were told to go and do that one day, because I just thought the cover was cool. That's the only reason I did it, and I found it so fascinating and amazing. And that, it was about vampires, that book. It really gave me like a massive inspiration from that to start writing. So I did. I started writing short little stories. I wrote them all the time for fun, and it just sort of progressed and progressed, and then eventually I began writing, well, a book, which I never really wanted to publish. I was kind of embarrassed by it, and I know that sounds ridiculous, but I don't know, when you put your heart and soul into a story like that, and then to put it out in the world for people to read, just, I don't know. And especially when you're very nervous about it and don't think you're like the greatest writer in the, not that I want to be the greatest writer in the world, but you know what I mean, when you don't feel like you're very good at it, and then you put it out there, you're like, it's kind of embarrassing. And also it's kind of a look into what goes on in here as well. So I don't know, it was really hard for me to do that, but yeah, with the support of like my family, especially my parents, I finally did it. That was in 2020, I think. Yeah, I think. And by that point I'd already written the second book, because I just carried on writing. I really enjoyed the story that I was trying to tell, so I carried on writing. I'd already written the second book at that point, not edited it, and by no means was it ready to be released. But yeah, I started working on a third, and then a couple of months ago I actually released my second book. So it is now out there in the world again, and if you guys want to read it, you can do. The story is called Affliction. The first one is called The Lost Soul, and in fact, hang on. So this is my first one, which, I don't know, it's quite long, but yeah. You guys see it? I have done a video on this, and it's called About Me, so you already know about this one. But this one is my second one, okay? Yeah, there you go. This one is The Destruction of Souls, as you can see. So it is out there if anybody wants to read it, who maybe enjoyed the first one or thought like it was a good story. I don't know. I enjoy doing it. It's a hobby for me. I know that Kindle, it's on Kindle, by the way, Amazon Kindle. I will put a link in the description for anyone that wants to know. I'll potentially have a look at it. But I kind of knew that doing it on Kindle would get lost in the ether, because there's so many authors out there who are like way better than me. Way better. But I don't know. It was just a passion of mine, and to actually see them as like books, like hardback books, it's just so cool for me. So anyway, it's just something I've always wanted to do, and with the support of everyone around me, I managed to do it. So I'm very happy, and I just wanted to announce that to everyone, in case anybody that have seen the first video or has read the book maybe wants a second and has maybe forgotten about it, because it's been like 2 years, and I'm sorry about that. But I mean, it's hard. I have stuff I gotta do, you know? YouTube, for instance. I gotta keep doing this. So yeah, I just thought I would let you know and do this quick little video about it. I know I've rambled a lot. Sorry about that. But that's just me. So yeah, okay. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Bye.